my god, I look like a freaking Barbie. Hey, what's up you guys? It is Reagan Sylvia and welcome back to another one of my Sunday videos. Yay! So I was originally going to do a 100 things video that like everybody's been doing. Jenna Marbles did it, freaking The Gabby Show did it, and oh my god, I applaud for how far she got with that 100 shirts challenge. Oh my god. And a bunch of people have been doing it, and I was gonna put my own spin on the 100 things challenge, but I've been having a crazy week. So I wanted to tell you guys the story of my week. This is going to be another story time video. Please click away if you don't like those kind of videos. If you do like those videos, please stay right here and click that subscribe button and click that thumbs up button. The title is not clickbait. I believe it was sometime last weekend, maybe, my neighbor stopped by and he's like, hey, what's up? I just wanted to let you know that I've seen some people creeping around in the backyard, and I just wanted to like let you know that if you hear a shotgun blast, like, don't call the cops. Don't call the cops.
Don't call the cops.
It's just me. I'm like, in my head, like, okay, yeah, you just fucking do that. I won't call the cops. Like, I don't want you to eat me. Like, tell me about how he was from a gang in Los Angeles and how him and his family moved out here to like get a new start. And he's still like, he's like, people must have followed us out here and they got beef with me and my family. They got beef. And he was like, so, like, they trying to get at me, so I'm gonna fuck them up. And I'm just like, okay, you do your boo. Close the door, lock it, it's gonna be okay. Time went on, and he stopped by again, and he's like, hey, were you and somebody like shining flashlights in your backyard and like looking around the other night? And I'm like, no. And he's like, well, I thought y'all were fucking with me because I told you that, so I thought you was fucking with me. So I got my shotgun out, and I went, and I heard people fucking running away. I saw them running away, and I'm like, yeah, that wasn't me. I wouldn't be running away from my own house. Apparently there were people walking around my backyard with flashlights, looking around, and he was gonna fucking shoot them, but they ran away. So then, freaking all this hunky-dory, time goes on, the week goes on, everything's cool, whatever. Friday night comes around, and I went out with one of my friends Friday night, and we had some fun, and like I came back here, and we were just chilling, drinking some beers and watching YouTube, and all of a sudden we hear a fucking shotgun blast, and I'm just like, what the fuck was that? Like, oh my fucking god, he fucking did it. And before I knew it, I look out my front window and there's 4 fucking squad cars.
4 fucking squad cars.
Hold up, surrounding this guy's house. 4 of those like big, you know, the SUV, Chevy fucking whatever squad cars. That. And I see fucking 2 people getting hauled away in cuffs. And I'm just like, being the nosy neighbor, like peeking out my window, like, what's going on? Like, what the fuck? Like, what kind of neighborhood did I move into? Oh, and to preface this, having some trouble with like a leaky water pipe or something. I went to talk to the renters this past week, before the shotgun thing happened. I brought it up, I was like, hey, do you guys know of any break-ins that have been happening around the neighborhood? Like, is there a way to look it up? Because my neighbor said there has, but my neighbor's kind of sketchy. And they're like, yeah, so they look it up on this like Crime Stoppers or crimefinders.com, and it like brings up the map of my area, and there's like little points of where things have happened, and there's none for burglary, none. And I'm just like, great, so either these fucking people are crazy and they didn't fucking report it, or some shit, I don't fucking know. Next day comes around and the neighbor knocks on my door. Rings my doorbell and he's like, hey, I'm sorry, the guy was coming through my window, so I had to fire off a warning shot. I'm sorry. I'm like, okay, dude, like, it's okay, like, everything is fine, friggin' cool, whatever. And then I freaking go to a party on Saturday night with my dog, and like a little dog party, and I come back and I'm just sitting at my kitchen table, like right where I go to make videos, whatever, just sitting, chilling, and Lou, my dog, starts barking outside, and I have like the sliding door open so he can go out if he needs to, and he's standing inside barking outside the door, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I go outside and I'm like, who's fuck is there? Like, what is going on right now? And nobody's there. I was like, yeah, fucking pussies. And I freaking come back inside. In the morning I wake up and there's fucking arrows. Fucking arrows stuck to my fucking fence. I'm like the inside of my freaking fence. Fucking arrows! Like, what the actual fuck? How are there fucking arrows? Like bow and arrows? Like, was fucking Robin Hood trying to break into my house or some shit? What the actual fuck? So then I was outside cleaning my yard, putting my laundry up on the line, and the neighbor looks by his fence and is like, hey, is there arrows in your yard? Yeah, there are. They're stuck to my fence. He's like, oh yeah, I thought I saw somebody in your yard last night, so I shot them. Like, okay. You fucking shot these arrows at somebody in my yard last night. My dog was sitting here barking. If he was outside, they were in direct line, you would have fucking hit my dog. Nobody fucks with my dog. Nobody. Like, that's my fucking dog. That's my fucking baby. Like, I'm a fucking mama with her little fucking cub. You fucking touch my dog, I will kill you. So I fucking ripped the arrows out of the fence. I'm just like, here you go. Now, I've made a pact with myself. From now on, that if anything else fucking crazy happens in my fucking yard or in my fucking house, I'm calling the cops. So, if that person who lives next door to me, or the person who is trying to break into my fucking house, or what the fuck ever is watching this, just know that I'm gonna fucking call the cops. And if I don't get a hold of the cops in time, I'm gonna fucking take my fucking kitchen knife and I'm gonna fucking stab you. So my little paranoid ass, this is the conclusion that my paranoid ass, my little fucking heart is telling me, I get vibes about people ass, like fucking Raven Simone fucking vision having ass. This is what I'm thinking in my head. Like, this is what, okay, so this neighbor is coming over here and telling me that there's been break-ins happening in the neighborhood. Now, I live outside of a Marine Corps base, so the majority of my neighbors are Marines, except for this one. Anyway, so you're telling me that the people who have been getting break-ins in their neighborhood didn't report it, so it wasn't on that website. Okay. That doesn't sound right. Then he comes over here and he's telling me about a shotgun blast and telling me about kids or whoever running around in my backyard. And I can't help but think, what if he's making all this up? And what if he's the one who's trying to break into my house? And he's just trying to make it seem like it's someone else. Do you know what I mean? Maybe he's just fucking crazy. He said that he used to be a meth addict and he used to fucking deal drugs when he was a fucking gang member in Los Angeles. So maybe he's fucking crazy and he's like got schizophrenic disorder. I don't fucking know. So I might be moving relatively soon, but that is my story time for the week. If you like this video, please subscribe. If you didn't like this video, fuck you. And please subscribe. If you did like this video, give it a thumbs up. And even if you didn't like this video, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I really don't give a fuck because my haters make me famous. Ha ha ha. Shout out to The Salon, an elite company, and Mariah Phelps at The Salon for my awesome, amazing, super awesome Barbie blonde hair. I love it so much and it's really not even that damaged and they have a great price. So if you ever find yourself in the Southern California, desertous San Bernardino, Yucca Valley area, make sure you hit up The Salon in Yucca Valley because they are amazing and their prices are great and their stylists are awesome and they do nails and hair and freaking whatever you want. Like the whole 9 yards, they do it, you know what I mean? Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video for this week. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Okay, bye!